This is the Phantom of the Vegan Flatland, and I'm here to talk about Forrest Valkai. Now, Forrest Valkai is basically an atheist evolution Big Bang proponent. He's part of the pseudoscience cult of scientism. Um, Forrest Valkai, if you don't agree with him, remember one thing. The only word that's going to come out of his mouth is you're a conspiracy theorist. So don't agree with him equals conspiracy theorist. He keeps going back to the CIA's and the media's favorite word for anybody that disagrees with this cult. It's conspiracy theorists. I don't think he even knows what the word conspiracy theorist means. In real life, when you don't agree with people, you don't say you're a conspiracy theorist. Only the scientism, pseudoscience cult that Forrest Valkai works for and funds him says these kind of things. So that's number one. So you've been exposed with that. Number two, your Big Bang evolution, I'm a monkey, has been debunked a long time ago and it will always be debunked, and you're insane for believing these things. Number three, no, I don't know who made us. No, I don't know where I'm going. No, I don't know why I'm here. But you don't either. You don't get to say it. You don't get to tell me how old the earth is or any of these nonsense things. All been debunked, all lies, all part of your pseudoscience, scientism cult. Number five, there was a point during the show where he always talks about genocide of Palestinians, which is correct, and yet in the next sentence or in the next second, his wife is bringing him a load full of dead animal products. For example, pig parts. He's eating bacon. He's eating pig. He's eating this and that, all animal parts. What about the farm animal genocide for Valkai? Is a million farm animals slaughtered every day against their will not genocide? So in one instance you're talking about this genocide, and the other instance you don't care about this other genocide. So you have to be consistent. See, I'm consistent. I'm against all that genocide. You're not, because you're munching on dead animals. So don't tell me about genocide if you're a hypocrite. Now, number six, the proof of the supernatural and the proof that we are living in a computer simulation and the proof that there is time travel is and always will be the Mandela effect. It's the number one proof, and it cannot be disproved whatsoever because we know our memories and we have evidence to back up our memories. And thank God, while the residue is still available in books, publications, online, for some reason, the Mandela effect, CERN, whoever's doing this, cannot change the residue yet. That's starting to change because there used to be more residue than there is now, and that's starting to change. Now, number seven, I'm going to give you some examples of the Mandela effect. Cliff Bar. I know for a fact Cliff Bar used to have two F's. It now has one F. And the company, which I call all these companies, I have my whole docket here. I do my own research. I don't trust nobody. The company told me it's always been two F's, and or it's always been one F, and that's nonsense. It was two F's. Cliff, the way you spell Cliff. Now, Cliff's Notes, speaking of Cliff, is now Cliff Notes. Chew on that. Chew your Cliff Bar on that. The Ford logo. Forrest, if you have a Ford vehicle, go outside and look at the Ford logo. It now has a curly Q. It never used to have it. I used to have a Ford Escort, and I worked on that car, and I know that car. It had no damn curly Q. In the early 90s or mid 90s, it did not have a curly Q. But Ford says that curly Q has always been there, and that's nonsense. Now, there used to be a emoji online. It was the robber emoji. Everybody knew about it. Everybody heard about it. It's not there, and it's never been there. I mean, there's all kinds of evidence that it was there. Because it was. I'm just giving you a few examples. You've seen the movie E.T., right? Is it ET phone home or is it ET home phone? Used to be ET phone home. Now it's ET home phone. And the kid used to have a red sweater. Doesn't have a red sweater anymore on his bike. Nonsense. This flag, this worthless, stupid flag, this United States of Israel flag. You see that white thing right there? This red stripe called the blood stripe used to be on top, and the white used to be on the bottom. Always, in my world, always. Looks like a candy stripe now. This looks ridiculous. Now, Sherwin-Williams paint used to be Sherman-Williams paint, and we have evidence that it was Sherman-Williams. It's now always been Sherwin-Williams. J.C. Penney used to be spelled Penny. It's not Penney. That's nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. The Coke used to have a dash. Now it's a little round dot. Hogwash had a dash. The Mystic drink used to be spelled Mystic. It's now Mistic. Not in my world. No. Joel Osteen, who I met one time and signed my book, and I have it on my videos. He signed it the way we all remember it. Joel Osteen. Olsteen. It's now Joel Osteen. Osteen. The L's gone. Where's the L? Scooby Doo had an Adam's apple. Shaggy and Scooby Doo had Adam's apple. It's not there anywhere, but he had it, and we have evidence and we have residue to prove that he did have it. One more thing: Sex in the City is now Sex and the City. It used to be Sex in the City, and we have somebody that used to work on the set that remembers it that way as well. Sex in the City, and we have residue. It's there. It was Sex in the City, not Sex and the City. The Laughing Cow cheese used to have a nose ring right underneath the Laughing Cow. It's not there, and it's never been there. And that's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. The company said that's never been there, but we all remember it. It had a damn ring, and it's not there. You're telling me there is no supernatural? There's the evidence right there. Suzanne Summers, who died, used to have two M's. Her last name used to have two M's. It's now one M. One fucking M. That's bullshit. It was two M's. And we have residue to prove it. The Statue of Liberty. The huge Mandela effect. And no one's been up to the top in the 80s? No. All kind of field trips used to go there. We have evidence. We have their stories on Facebook. Sweet Dreams Are Made of These is now Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, the song by the Eurythmics. Nonsense. It was made of these. Even Marilyn Manson covered it, made of these. Your heart used to be to the left. It's now in the middle. Why did you put your hand for the allegiance? Pledge of Allegiance. Left side. There was no point of that. All these things were there and they are not there. They're just not there. Watch the movie The Matrix. Lawrence Fishburne used to say, "What if I told you? What if I told you?" There's emojis everywhere online of it too. Everyone remembers it. It's not there. The Twilight Zone founder, Rod Sterling, his name has been changed to Rod Serling. The T's gone. And his famous quote, "Imagine." Look up the meme online. Imagine used to be there. His most famous quote is not there anymore. Everybody remembers it. There are so many Mandela effects. Mr. Moneybags had a monocle. 1,000,000%. I played the game Monopoly and he had a freaking monocle. And it's not there and it's never been there. But we have residue. We found one piece of residue that matches that. We have newspaper articles, newspaper clippings that matches what we know to be true. All these freaking things, man. Life. Watch the movie Forrest Gump. Life was like a box of chocolates. Now it's life was like a box of chocolates. Was. Kurt Hennig, the wrestler, is not Kurt Hennig. Used to be Henning, and there's residue online of it. It's now Hennig. 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 No, it was Henning. That's bullshit. The Mandela effect. There are so many examples. We'll be here all freaking night. The movie Saw, Jigsaw used to say, "Do you want to play a game?" And now it's, "I want to play a game." The spelling of definitely used to be Definetly. It's now Definitely. Niagara used to be Niagra. Now they added an A. It's Niagara. There are so many examples. The bottom line is, Forrest Valkai, stop munching on dead animals. Stop being a hypocrite. Stop calling everybody a conspiracy theorist and a Nazi. The term Nazi is just was a cursed term that the Zionists use against those who spoke out against them. So stop coining what the CIA says and the Zionists say. Okay, good. Now that we settled that, this is the Phantom out.